Once you're logged into Doxy.me, you'll be able to access Adhere.ly through therapy tools. But first, let's start the call with our client. And now that the client's on the call, just click on Therapy Tools to access Adhere.ly. And even though the client's currently on the call, this view will actually not show up on their end of the Doxy.me call until I select the client on Adhere.ly. So right now, they're just seeing a normal Doxy.me screen on their view. So let's go ahead and select the client. So after you select the client, this will pop up just to verify that you're allowing sharing your Adhere.ly screen with the client on the call. And now that the client's selected, they can actually now see the same screen that you're seeing on their end as well. So as a provider, one of the things you can do in Adhere.ly is conduct assessments with clients during your therapy session. So we have various different assessments for anxiety, depression, disruptive behavior, our overall mental health, PTSD, sleep, therapeutic alliance, and treatment satisfaction. And you can also schedule these out for them to complete at a later date. So it'll have this preview on here if you'd like to go through it with them in session. If you click next here, you'll be able to schedule this out for them to complete at a later time. You can also practice therapeutic exercises and schedule reminders for clients to practice those between therapy sessions as well. So we have different categories of exercises, including activity scheduling, affect and emotion, cognitive exercises, custom reminders, enhancing safety, exposure and journals, as well as parent-child activities, including parenting exercises and videos, positive affirmations, as well as relaxation, and many other ones as well. So let's go to deep breathing as an example, and you can actually practice this in session with the client. So let me go ahead and play this for you.
Start by finding a comfortable place and position. Either sitting up or laying down. Put one hand on your chest and the other on your stomach or belly.
So if you'd like for them to practice that in between therapy sessions, you'll be able to schedule this out. As you know, we have defaulted times and days as well that you can always customize. And this is going to be the preview of the message that the client will be receiving. So once you hit confirm, that will schedule them for them to complete it. Now for the review section, you'll be able to track all of the progress that your client has been doing the past few weeks. So for this client, this past week, they were monitoring their anxiety. And you can hover over these to look at the qualitative responses that the clients have presented as well. And any other exercises will be labeled under here in the table. So for this client, they were also scheduled to be exposed to big dogs for 45 minutes, so you can see all their data here. And you'll be able to also see any other activities that you've scheduled out for them and whether they've been completed or not. So any assessments will be under this assessment tab, and you'll be able to hover over to see the score. But if you need a more in-depth review, you can click this to expand out, and you'll be able to see exactly how they responded for each question on that assessment.